A 13-year-old girl writes a letter to her family saying she ran away. Her mother reads it and whispers, "That's not my daughter." Someone else wrote those words, and what came next is worse than anyone imagined. Christmas morning, 1995. A decorated tree. Presents on the floor. But the woman in the photograph is not smiling. Her shirt reads, "Find Jessyca. This is Monica Lukasavige." Her 13-year-old daughter has been missing for over 3 months. The family received a letter in Jessica's handwriting saying she ran away and was safe. Monica read it and knew immediately something was wrong. The handwriting was her daughter's, but the voice behind the words was not. Someone had dictated that letter. A mother's instinct told her Jessyca was in danger. September 15th, 1995. Jessyca went to her father's house for a weekend visit. 2 days later, Monica received a call. Dale said Jessyca had run away. Monica demanded to know who she was with. Dale hesitated, then said the name. Stephen Oliver, a teacher's aide from Jessica's school. Oliver had supposedly taken her to meet a publisher for her writing. They never came back. Monica had warned Dale about Oliver months earlier. He dismissed her concerns. Now her worst nightmare had arrived. 4 years earlier, in 1991, Stephen Oliver moved in next door with his son, Ryan. Ryan and Jessyca played together. Oliver got a job at the elementary school as a teacher's aide. He noticed Jessica's talent for writing. She joined a writing club he led. But Oliver separated her from other students. He took her into his house. He locked doors. Monica grew uncomfortable and told Oliver to stay away. He apologized and moved, across the street from Jessica's father. He was not leaving. He was repositioning. Jessyca was in 3rd grade when the abuse began. Oliver pulled her aside. He locked her in rooms. He sat her on his lap. He told her she was ugly and stupid. No one would ever love her. He hit her. He sexually abused her. Then he delivered a threat that worked. If she told anyone, he would kill her entire family. Jessyca stayed silent for years. She did not want her parents to suffer. She protected them by destroying herself. No adult looked closely enough to see what was happening. September 16th, 1995. Jessica's father sent her off with Oliver. She asked if her mother knew. They said yes. She did not believe them, but she was a child. She got into the car. She fell asleep. When she woke, her feet were tied to the floor. Her arms were tied behind her back. Oliver told her she was never going home. He gave her a new name, Cindy Johnson. He was now Dave Johnson, her father. She was no longer a girl on a trip. She was a prisoner. They drove to an airport. It was 1995. No metal detectors, no security cameras. Oliver pressed a knife against Jessica's back the entire time. They walked through crowds of travelers, families, businessmen, airport workers. No one asked a single question. No one looked twice at the girl with the frozen expression. They boarded a plane. Jessyca hoped someone might notice. No one did. The flight took off. She stared out the window at the ground falling away. She wondered if anyone even knew she was gone yet. Oliver cut Jessica's hair and dyed it dark. He checked into a hotel in Houston. At the front desk, he told a story. His daughter Cindy had lost her mother and twin brother in a car accident. The staff believed him. They gave him a room in a section under renovation. The door locked from the outside. Jessyca tried to run. The door would not open. She tried the rotary phone. Oliver had rewired it. Every number dialed wrong. She could not call for help. She was alone. Weeks turned to months. Oliver kept Jessyca tied to the bed. He starved her. He beat her so hard in the stomach that she could barely walk. He raped her. He told her over and over that her family had stopped loving her. Slowly, the happy, artistic girl disappeared. She stopped answering to Jessyca. She was Cindy now. She could not picture her mother's face. But at night, she prayed. And she remembered her mother's promise, "I will find you." That promise kept her alive. The family never gave up. America's Most Wanted aired Jessica's story. December 28th, 1995, a woman called the FBI at 11 o'clock at night. She had seen the show. A father and daughter named Dave and Cindy Johnson were staying at a hotel in Houston. FBI agents surrounded the room. They broke through the door. When they asked Jessyca her name, she said, "Cindy Johnson." She did not know who she was anymore. The monster had erased her so completely that she could not recognize her own name. They let Jessyca call her mother. The voice on the other end broke through everything. She remembered her name. She ran into her mother's arms at the airport. After 104 days, she was free. Oliver received 40 years without parole. Jessyca faced bullies who asked why she did not run. Doctors said she might never have children. She graduated college with honors. She married. She had children. Today she speaks at schools. She tells her story so one child might come forward before it is too late.